My 103-year-old grandfather passed away. He just passed away. And I am sad, but I thank God that I was able to spend 32 years with him. My grandfather shared something so profound with me while he was on his deathbed that I want to share it with you all. And if you ever lost someone you love, if you ever lost a grandfather or grandmother, like this video. Like this video because I need you guys to hear this. So when my grandfather became ill, the doctors initially gave him 6 months to live. He will go on to live a year and a half longer than the doctors anticipated. But let's rewind. When we first heard this news that my granddad only had 6 months to live, he said, call in all my children. Granddaddy has 13 children. We all came in the room. He said, make sure the grandchildren are there. Over 40 grandchildren was in the room. And there wasn't a dry eye in the room. And here I am, looking, observing as a speaker. I'm analyzing what it is that I'm seeing so I'm able to articulate my feelings. I'm looking at my family cry. They're hearing the news. My grandfather is just going down the line and telling each and every one of us how he loves us and how he thanked God that we was his family and how he want us to stay together. And my little cousin, who was 11 at the time, out of nowhere, she said, excuse me, Papa. He looked at her and said, yes, baby. She said, Papa, everybody in here is crying because you're going to go to heaven. Why aren't you crying, Papa? And at that time, my granddaddy, he looked at her. He looked at all my siblings and my cousins, my aunties and my uncles. He paused, and everybody in the room was waiting for his answer. The silence became louder and louder. My grandfather tried to get up in the bed, and my dad tried to help him. He said, son, I got it. He said, come here. My little cousin got up. He said, baby, the reason why I'm not sad about dying is because I stopped living a long time ago. And at that moment, everybody looking confused. My auntie said, Daddy, you don't know what you're talking about. My grandfather, in a stern voice, I absolutely do know what I'm talking about. He looked and said, for years, I spent my life making sure everybody else was good. For years, I spent my life working multiple jobs to provide for everybody. For years, I went without haircuts. I went without going to the hospital. I went without taking care of myself to make sure everybody that's in this room was good. And if I'm being honest, I love you all. But not once did anyone ever check in to make sure I was good. He said, grandbaby, I've been dead. I've just been here. He said, grandbaby, I been died a long time ago. Myself and my family all began to cry even more. My auntie said, Daddy, why you didn't tell us? He said, I tried to tell you. But each time I would tell you, or each time I would try to tell you, you would tell me what you're going through. So I never had the opportunity to share what I was going through. And at that time, Granddaddy just laid back. And he did not say another word to nobody in the room. Everybody was trying to get him to talk. He would not talk. Everybody left out the room. And me and Granddaddy, we had a special relationship. We would go to church with each other. So Granddaddy knew I was his boy and he was my guy. So now it's my Granddaddy and I. And I looked at him. I said, Papa, you could have told me. He said, son, as a man, there's certain lessons you will have to learn. And there's certain lessons that you don't have to experience, but I can teach you. He said, I want you to walk away with this lesson. If you don't ever stop and choose yourself, you will be forced in a position that I am in today, where the doctors are choosing how long you have to live. And you all, that hit me. That hit me like a semi-truck. Because all my life, I watched the man sacrifice and give. And I thought, that's what being a man was. But my grandfather shared, if you don't just put yourself first a little, you'll find yourself dying before you actually die. Don't let that be you. Do not let this be you. Stand on business. Because if you don't, you may end up like my grandpa.